Hi Aries, welcome to my channel Krishna. We're getting ready to do your reading for the second half of February. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, Aries, I did pre-shuffle and meditated on your energy. The message that was coming across very strong was giving up a fight, taking some sort of a rest, meditating, resting. Okay, you may be detaching from a Gemini or an Aquarius or a Libra. Okay, but the whole point in here is to trust in your intuition, trust in your gut, being confident in whatever decision that you need to make here. If you need to speak something to somebody here, you need to, because this also tells me about some kind of resentment that you're having with regards to a certain connection. You could be on a break with somebody here, you could have cut somebody out here because somebody was not loyal here. So there is some kind of a resentment that you're keeping here. You could be on a break with somebody, or there is a need for you to take a break. All right, let's get started with your reading, Aries. So your central issue, Eight of Cups, sign of Pisces, but this is about walking away from a situation. Okay, challenge, High Priestess. Okay, root cause of the problem here, Three of Swords, pain, separation, third party situation. Best course of action is Knight of Wands in reverse. Recent past, justice. All right, and the near future here, Three of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, overarching energy is Five of Wands in reverse here. Okay, so this is about cutting out any kind of competition here. These are the this goes in as past. Okay, so it looks like a certain partnership, a certain relationship is not working out here. You could have resolved your issues here, you could have resolved your issues mentally, but we're still here. Okay, we're giving up the fight, we're respecting the differences, and you know, we are basically going through some kind of an emotional issues here. All right, Eight of Cups, walking away from a situation that had been completely drained you. This is, I also see a lot of disappointment in this card. Challenge, High Priestess. Trust in your intuition. If you're done with the situation, if the situation is not working out for you, trust in your gut. Trust in your gut. You may have a decision to make. Also, silent treatment. You may not be talking to somebody, but the presence of High Priestess Aries in your energy, you could also be dealing with the Pisces or Cancer. You need to trust in your intuition with regards to a certain individual. Why everything is happening here? Because of a third party situation, heartbreak, separation. Somebody is done. There is a third party, definitely. The best course of action to take is Knight of Wands in reverse. Stop right now if that's the message that you want to hear. Whosoever you're dealing with, Aries, this is Sagittarius, this is also Scorpio. This person is not reliable here. I don't like this card here. Unless this is telling me that that there is a stop in a movement into a relationship. Okay, you're not moving forward. Otherwise, if that's not the case here, this person is not reliable, this person is not genuine, this person will follow you and love you and say all the necessary things to just keep you stuck. In the past here, justice. Karma. Could be a divorce or separation from somebody. I don't see divorce or separation, but it very well could be. In the near future, Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is a gossip squad here. These are the kind of people who you need to avoid. There could be lies, gossips, rumors, competition, third party situation. You need to avoid that. Okay, all right. Let's clarify a few things here. Let's clarify this Three of Swords first. This is the reason why we are here. We are heartbroken because of a third party situation. Somebody has been a player acting very, very recklessly. Look at that. Somebody had been in and out being a player. Could be an Aries. I'm sorry, Aries, but this is also your card. Scorpio and Sagittarius very strong here. One more here. Somebody is heartbroken because somebody had been a player in and out. Oops. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a marriage, could be a commitment, could also be a family business here. Somebody acted extremely like a fool into a marriage and a commitment here. That's why we have Eight of Cups. Somebody is done. Yep. Somebody is making plans to move forward in the near future. We have King of Cups in the reverse here. This is somebody either in your space that you're walking towards. This person may, because this landed here. So from what I'm seeing, you're leaving something behind, and you're looking at this King of Cups in reverse, who is a bit emotionally closed up from you. Okay, could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio, but let's take one more here. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person is emotionally burdened. So from what I'm seeing here, trust in your intuition with regards to that. You have a choice, you have a decision to make. You may have to put an end to uh, a very burdensome situation, emotionally burdensome situation. With the High Priestess here, there are secrets involved. And I'm also feeling there is also intuition involved. So you basically know what you need to put an end to. Okay, let's talk about this High Priestess. You have a psychic connection to somebody. Somebody is psychic here. This is your challenge. This is your challenge. Trusting in your intuition, your inner voice, connection to angelic realm. Universe could be giving you signs and synchronicities. But with the moon here, you have a decision to make, and you will have to trust heavily on your intuition. Perhaps more than what you may want to. Okay, let's take one more here on the challenge. Yep, Eight of Wands. Lots and lots of messages coming in. Fast forward movement is your challenge, because you may not be trusting in your intuition. Let's talk about this Justice. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, could be a legal separation or situation for somebody. There's rivalry here. Somebody could have competition. Okay, with Three of Wands in reverse, if there is a marriage, if there is a commitment here, this is basically your expectations being dashed, not being met. Your expectation not being met. You don't see your situations thriving. Perhaps this is the karma. This is destiny. This is meant to be. Okay. People who are already into a relationship needs to make a choice, needs to make a decision, and it looks like they will be making a choice, making a decision, because here they are not happy with whatever they are getting. They are not happy with whatever they had been doing. Okay, there could be a lot of drama. Somebody could be in and out of your life. Let's talk about the Knight of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse, and Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse. Secrets will be revealed. See, somebody may come back around and reveal all the secrets to you. But from what I'm seeing here, the best course of action is to build a new foundation, because this foundation, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, is basically done. Could be a divorce or separation from somebody. But if that's the case here, you need to trust your intuition and move forward. Okay, let's take Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and Empress. Okay. Like I said here, a relationship, a marriage. Is this? Yeah, this is in reverse. Okay. When Wheel of Fortune reverse shows up, Six of Pentacles here, this is about generosity. Also, this is also about one of the cards. The way it has landed is breadcrumbs. Somebody may have to give out a lot of money as alimony to the mother of the child. The children could be older, could be older kids. Doesn't have to be. But we have an Empress here. Okay, certain kind of karmic situation, because we have Justice here and we have Wheel of Fortune. A karmic situation needs to wrap up. Okay, a karmic situation needs to come to an end. Now, whatever that karmic situation here, when two tens show up in your reading, you basically complete a cycle. You have a decision to make whenever there is two tens in your reading. With Three of Pentacles, we have all the threes here. So we are talking about growth, and three as major arcana. So you could be seeing a lot of threes here. Now, very strong message for some of you Aries. This is your challenge, and this is in your outcome. Universe is going to put an end to a certain situation here, and you need to trust in your gut. When both this is in upright, this is a psychic combination. With this, wow, somebody is literally very, very, very intuitive, very spiritual, and they basically know what they're doing. But we have this high priestess and moon in the challenge position. So universe is basically sending you signs and synchronicities that something needs to come to an end. A relationship that if it's not working out, it's going to come to an end. If you're emotionally done into the situation, heavily burdened, emotionally closed off, things not going well, somebody has been a player in and out, that relationship is going to come to an end. Doesn't matter what kind of relationship that is. A third party relationship may come to an end here. Okay, all right, let's take a justice will be served, you will get what you deserve. Two eights here as well. Basically I have multiple tens. 10 of wands, 10 of pentacles, and 10 in the wheel of fortune. So basically we are done into for as a situation here. But also be a marriage that needs to be done. A house move could also be involved. Okay, let's see. Oracle. Perfection. Root chakra. Bittersweet. Speaking a truth and saying goodbye. Departure. And perseverance. Sacral chakra energy, creating something new. Persevering on your path. Okay, just give me one more moment. Let me check what else do I need to tell you. I have all the threes here, which could be a very strong indication because Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, is also expansion. So there is a whole lot of expansion that needs to happen. But for that to happen, you need to trust in your intuition. A very strong message here. Universe could be sending you signs and synchronicities. You could be seeing 10, 10, 2, 2, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, whatever number combination. There is a massive expansion that needs to happen, but before that here we need to let go of a karmic situation. A karmic debt needs to be paid. A karmic debt needs to be paid before we can grow into an empress. That karmic debt could be anything. For what I'm seeing here, there could be a divorce or separation for somebody. All right, if that's the case here, there could be some kind of bittersweet separation. But persevering on your path is going to give you a lot of abundance. I'm going to read the perfection. This is root chakra, this is throat chakra, this is sacral chakra. Let's talk about your root chakra. Perfection. I have the same high standards for myself as I have for others. This is about respecting yourself, alienating others, feeling alienated, seeking perfection, deeply desiring love, transformation ahead. A lot of transformative energy is happening in your root chakra. Could be with regards to security, stability, could also be in your home life. All right. Don't be too hard on yourself, and focus your attention on what will basically expand you. Universe here is sitting there, your intuition is screaming at you. Okay, you need to be easy on yourself, trust in your gut, follow the hunches and make the right choice. We have bittersweet, something is going to be taken away, something is going to come to an end. Could be a commitment, could be a marriage, could be also a job situation, could also be you know a third party relationship. The third wheel relationship may also come to an end, but I'm very strongly feeling it's a marriage, it's a commitment that's basically going awry. We have perseverance here, This talks about persevering on your path, not giving up. The road could be hard, but the advice here is to not give up. Let's talk about perseverance here. Breaking through, unseen help at work, feeling taken for granted, overcoming doubts. Now, here we are, Eight of Cups, walking away. We're being emotionally done and burdened into this situation. This is an emotional burden. Somebody who is not in their element, because they are very heavily burdened here. Okay, so this perseverance tells us that uh, if you're feeling taken for granted, you need to walk away from this situation. Plan ahead. 10 of Wands. You cannot take anything more than this. This is a burdensome ending. Can I ignore the feelings that would sidetrack me? Will I let go of fear and persevere? This is about letting go of fear and persevering. Letting go of fear and persevering. When moon shows up in your reading, that's a very strong indication of fear, illusion, depression, also intuition. But with High Priestess here, this is your challenge position. So it looks like you're not listening to your intuition, you're not trusting your gut. You could be heavily burdened, emotionally burdened into the situation, but you're still kind of, struggling with it. It's time for you to take a stock of what you have. Stop being perfectionist, give up the fight, give up the competition, and do what your intuition and universe is telling you to do. Okay? All right. So, Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope this resonated. So, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Namaste.